On the other hand, unusual or special atmospheric conditions of refraction often step in and render objects visible which are considerably below the horizon. This is the old trick of mere partisans, who always hold stubbornly to their own views, whatever evidence is produced. Another, a private correspondent who professes to be critical, though he's not always logical, ignoring the zeal, trouble, and expense of conducting the experiment, writes coldly, harping upon the same monotonous strain, refraction. He confesses that as a globularist he was somewhat staggered by the conclusive evidence there obtained, until he was reminded by a letter in the Earth of some mathematical tables, giving tables of correction for refraction. Though, as the editor then very properly added in a footnote, proof should be first given that any correction was needed over a level surface, where the rays of light would travel through a medium of almost unvarying density. But though they have no proof that there was any correction needed, they seem to think that the possibility of such is enough without any evidence, and so they sit still and cry out, "Refraction!" It is amusing. But when the ship disappears at sea, that is not caused by refraction, but curvature. When the ship is shown through a good glass or a signal close to the water's edge 6 miles away, they then again shout, "Refraction!" Thus, like the man in Aesop's fables, they can blow both hot and cold. But we must leave dishonest critics to their delusions and try as best we can to help true inquirers.
Why? A liberty great I beg leave to take. In a question or two I would humbly make. Though scientists laugh, they may soon have to shake, for they cannot stand questions at all. That the earth is a globe, many thoughtless men say, a tearing and spinning through space far away, at hundreds and thousands of miles in a day, like a bright and a big shining ball. But why? Tell us why? We ask science makers most kindly to try to give us some proofs, not up in the sky, but practical proofs no one can deny. Of facts based on reason, professors seem shy. But why? Tell us why? 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 Oh, pray, will you tell me how aeronauts see, at high elevations, as high as can be, a wide concave surface, which proves, sir, to me, that the earth is not like a ball? And tell us why scientists think it's assumption for anyone to have the audacity, bumption, with mere common sense or ordinary gumption, to question their science at all. Yes, why? Tell us why. And tell us, dear scientist, if you are right, how is it old sailors have got such clear sight, to pierce beyond your curvature quite, some hundreds of feet, less or more? Should you ask for a proof of what I have said, you will find that Cape Hatteras, so I have read, at a distance of 40 miles off, far ahead, can be seen oftentimes to the shore. Yes, why? Tell us why. Is the surface of still water flat, sir, or round? In practice it surely is flat, but it's found, in theory, curved. But is nature bound to bend to the scientist's laws?